हेलो नमस्कार, दिस इज सुशांत चोपड़ा फ्रॉम एलिगेंस वीनियर्स एंड हम एक शो लेके आए जिसका नाम है आकी चैट। And we are here today with one of the dynamic, evergreen and humble, creative and a visionary architect. We welcome architect Tarannum Khadri ma'am today at our show. Hello ma'am.
Thank you,
How are you?
I'm good. Great. And thank you for inviting me for this chat.
Our pleasure ma'am actually.
Yeah.
Ma'am, today you are an architect, but 15-20 years, 25 years down the line, जब आपके दिमाग में ये सब चल रहा था, तो what was the first thing जो आपके माइंड में आया and you became an architect? What inspired you?
So why I'm laughing is because this question always comes to me whenever I'm in some kind of interview or when I'm presenting my works. Ki, what was that ignited you?
Right.
But the answer,
Oh,
my father was into tailoring business.
okay.
He was a master tailor then, so he would drew the lines on the fabric. Somewhere that got inspired, and coming to know about a profession which makes houses fulfill somebody's dreams.
Right.
So that really, instigated that architecture kida, you can say that in me then, because architecture then was not a known profession.
Right.
Because 92 I entered into field of architecture, got into the degree. So it was like a absolutely new budding career for
Right.
all of us. People knew about engineering, people knew about medical sciences and the other professions, but architecture for them was like something related to engineering. So I had to really speak to people that yeah, engineering and architecture are two
Both different fields.
We are into the designing
Right.
and also understanding the execution part of it, which incorporates a lot of things around while making a structure, while creating a beautiful design. So that is how it started. My journey started then.
That's really nice to listen to, ma'am. You're actually tailoring the homes of the people now.
Yes.
And giving them new look and new feel. Having said that, what was your first project, ma'am? And अगर आज आपको मौका मिले कि वो प्रोजेक्ट आप रीडिज़ाइन कर सको, तो वो
lovely.
क्या चीज़ रहेंगी जो आप बदलना चाहेंगे? एंड
Okay.
वो कौन सा प्रोजेक्ट था जो आपने फर्स्ट किया था लाइफ में?
So I'm so glad, Sushant, to inform you that my first project that I did for the client, he is now like a family to us, definitely.
Okay.
But I repeated another project just recently, and they have shifted into that house. So this is like a second generation house for him.
Right.
So the ideologies then and the ideologies now, there are a lot of advancement that has happened. There's a lot of changes in the technology that has come along all
Right.
these years.
Right.
So yeah, but the house that I did first for him, it's still my favorite. And what I did now, also I had put all my heart and soul, because I was designing for somebody who was like my godfather then for my profession. And this house is like from that generation to this generation, it's transformed, and I have made the house for his son. So you can understand the kind of transformation that has happened.
How does it feel, ma'am, that you're continuing your legacy, like you are transforming your entire knowledge, entire hard work from one project to other for same client? Like what all things go in your mind when you do this thing?
You really
kind of
feel
stuff?
very happy, but at the same time it comes with a lot of responsibilities.
Right.
Because that client has a complete faith on you. You are shaping up his dream, which is he has dreamt again.
Right.
Like he dreamt it then, he's dreaming it again.
Right.
And you want to stand to the same expectations that you delivered earlier. So it comes up with a lot of happiness, a moment of pride, plus a lot of responsibilities.
What is the myth about architecture that you need to burst? Like क्या myth है जो आपके mind में है कि this is architectural myth and it should not be there?
So the first myth that always comes to me about architects is people need to understand what is an architect's role and what is an engineer's or a contractor's role. They need to understand, try to bifurcate these two calibers
Right.
completely.
Right.
And they need to understand architecture is just not about building a home or a project. It's far beyond. It's a mother of all arts. There are lots of things in it which the clarity should come to the people. So that is one thing I would like to put it right across and tell people, please treat architects as architects, try and understand their role, what they're performing and why you are hiring those people, and let the contractor and the engineers do their job. Yeah.
That actually right मैम, because a lot of people are confused कि architect appoint तो कर दिया but उनके jobs क्या है they don't know, because specification आज के ज़माने में है नहीं, या we are not bold enough to
नहीं,
clear
ऐसा
our
नहीं है
statement
सर।
actually.
सुशांत की लोग नहीं जानते हैं, बट जानकर भी कभी कभी ना अनजान बनते हैं। तो वो जानना, आप किसी डॉक्टर के पास जा रहे हो, आप ये तो नहीं बोलोगे ना डॉक्टर साहब आप मुझे क्रोसिन दे दो मैं ठीक हो जाऊंगा,
Right.
डॉक्टर को आप दवाई तो नहीं सजेस्ट
Right,
करोगे।
right.
तो वही सेम चीज़ है, आप आर्किटेक्ट के पास जाओ, प्लीज उसको दवाई ना सजेस्ट करो, ही क्योर यू, ही फुलफिल योर ड्रीम्स।
Listening to that मैम, what is the one mistake or one bad thing जो आपसे हो गया अनजाने में on your side and which have taught you a lot, a lesson maybe?
मैं डिज़ाइनिंग पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से तो डेफिनेटली नहीं कहूँगी, बट या एग्जीक्यूशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, बिकॉज आई वेंट अ लॉट विद द क्लाइंट एंड ही अपॉइंटेड अ रॉन्ग इंजीनियर ऑन दिस साइड. So in my absence, there was a big mistake, that blunder that happened. The staircase, which was a dog-legged staircase, it directly entered into somebody else's premises. So that one thing, then I realized ki no, you need to, whenever you are making a drawings, the drawings have to be completely readable, and to whomsoever you are delivering the drawing,
Right.
the person who's going to handle the projects or the site, he has to understand your drawings, and you make him realize ki baba, in your absence, because an architect will not be there to and fro on the site, it will be like a timely visits or whenever required, but the engineer, the contractor, whomsoever, the supervisor, he's going to be thoroughly be on the site. So he has to be having a complete sense of understanding, some complete sense of knowledge to execute the drawings that has been put up. Yeah,
It is equally important ma'am.
Yeah.
That's true. And like being in architecture from so many years ma'am, what is the thing that like जब आपने ये शुरू किया था, जब इनिशियल डेज में आप आर्किटेक्ट बने और आज का आप जब ये दौर देख रहे हो, आज इतना आर्किटेक्चर और इंटीरियर डिज़ाइनिंग एक अलग लेवल पे चल रहा है इन इंडिया, सो क्या डिफरेंस आप देखते हो कि तब मैंने जब शुरू किया था और आज एक ये लेवल पे आर्किटेक्चर इंटीरियर डिज़ाइनिंग लोग एक्सेप्ट करते हैं, तो क्या डिफरेंस आप देखते हो ये दोनों में?
See, जैसे मैंने अभी थोड़ी देर पहले कहा कि people didn't knew what the role we were playing then. Now there are people who do understand.
Right.
But there is so much of an influence that is coming around, because media, it's in your hand.
Right.
The world is in your hand.
Right.
People keep on googling, they keep on surfing out, फिर लेकर आते हैं, influences देते हैं, तो वो एक तो definitely एक drawback आ गया है
जी.
But then at the same time there is so much of advancement in the materials that have come up. You say it, ply को substitutes कितने आ गए हैं.
Right.
पहले MDF आया था, HDMR आ गया, now you have the
Boilo
boards. There are so many things that have come. Bamboo is also equally in the market.
Right.
Veneers, पहले veneer इतना चाव से लोग नहीं, because it was an expensive, luxurious material then.
Right.
But now people want to use veneers. They want to have that luxury around. Hardwares were limited, so we really have to do a lot of rekhi on the hardware कि इस detailing कैसे की जाए.
जी.
We had limited source, but now with the advancement, with the new technologies that have come up, we never had CNC then, hand work होता था, hand skilled labor होता, you don't have that refinement. So definitely the skills have increased, the technology has advanced, hardwares in the market have come, material every day, since you are in the business, you understand
Right.
well, materials every day are coming up in the market. Every day it's a new venture,
Right.
it's a new geometry that is also introduced. So there are a lot of changes I could see in my 28 years of career till date, and it's good, especially for the younger generation who have you're just getting into this field, कि they have an opportunity to explore this.
Yeah.
We then never had that opportunity. We've been from the old school. Now we are learning to put ourselves into the new generation.
All right.
Now it is a Gen Z world. I don't know what world we belong to, but that is how the advancement have come.
Looking at your dynamic life and so much ups and downs in your career, what was the design trend which is your favorite? Like which design trend you follow, and which is your most favorite design trend?
Honestly, I don't follow design trend. I put myself in the client's shoes. vocabulary he understands or what kind of vocabulary he wants. See, as an architect or a designer, I definitely have to make him understand what are we giving.
Right.
But if you put yourself into his shoes and you put your ideologies into his mouth, so you are in a win-win situation.
Right.
So I think contemporary is the best way to follow.
Okay.
People sometimes don't like minimalism. Maybe that could be my personal choices, but for my client it need not be. So I would always put myself into his shoes, make him understand what I want, and then do the project accordingly. Yeah.
Ma'am, being an architect and having an architect at home as well, when you sit on the table together at home, probably for a breakfast or dinner or lunch, how do you manage your personal and professional career?
Fortunately, my husband is also an architect. You
Right,
know it well,
right.
very well. My son also has got into the designing, but he's a graphic designer.
Right.
Eventually, my second son, the younger one, he's also got into the architecture course. So at the moment on the table, it's all about design. But we have put a line, ki let's not talk this, let's discuss all these things in the office rather than at the table. But yeah, that that vibe of the designers or the creative vibe, because whenever we are chatting, there's something. Altamash would come, my elder one would come, Mama, see, this is the font typologies that we are working on. Or Ayan would come and discuss, Mama, aaj aap log kya karne wale ho? What is your schedule for the day, for him to understand.
Right.
Aslam would come up with his questionnaire ki Taranum, I have all this meeting, would you be a part of it or not? So eventually ये तो दिनचर्या जो है वो चलती है. But we've tried to put a line कि when after working hours we try to be chilled out, we try to move out of the house, थोड़ा बैठे movies देखे, we थोड़ा टीवी देख लिया, थोड़े गाने सुन लिए साथ में बैठ के. तो इस तरह से हम लोग थोड़ा we try to figure out.
Extending to this question, ma'am, आपका एक hobby क्या है?
Oh, I write poetries.
Writing poetries or listening?
No, listening to definitely है, because this is where I learn a lot.
Right.
The language I learn. But
Writing poetry is your hobby.
Yes.
Oh, nice to hear that. बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है ये सब चीज़ें सुन के और समझ के. आज बहुत ही अच्छा टाइम स्पेंड कर रहे हैं हम लोग, because we are getting much more things to learn, because day to day लाइफ में हम लोग इतना ये सब चीज़ों के बारे में डिस्कस नहीं करते हैं. आपका डिज़ाइन, आपका लाइफ या जो भी है, but people out there are getting to know a few things which they didn't know. And we'll start with the second round, which is our rapid fire round. I'll ask you quick questions and you need to give me answer in one liner. Starting with lime plaster or wallpaper?
Lime plaster.
Laminate or veneer?
Veneer.
Curtain or blind?
Curtains.
Coffee or chai?
Coffee.
Residential project or commercial?
Residential.
Which is your favorite architect?
Architect. Many. But Marina Tabassum is my favorite.
Okay. If not architecture, then what would be it? What would it be?
I would have gone to medical.
Oh. Which is your dream project?
Yet to come.
Which is your favorite color palette right now?
Color palette in the sense like I like neutral shades more.
Pastels.
Pastels, yeah. you can say
Okay,
that.
that's great. It was nice to have you at the show, ma'am. We really enjoyed your
Thank you so
presence
much.
and the masti which you had on set today. And last but not the least, I just want to ask you one thing. आपने इतने सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स किए हैं, आपने इतने प्रोजेक्ट्स कर रहे हो. Veneer as a product in entire project आपके लिए क्या मायना रखता है या क्या वेटेज प्ले करता है?
Basically, veneer is a natural material.
Right.
You can't overcome which is natural. So, while designing furniture or while doing any kind of detailing, it has more flexibility. Whereas the other products definitely have some restrictions.
Restrictions, yeah.
And we have seen certain drawbacks also. So, in a way, if somebody wants to go with veneer or wood, in a way,
Right.
I would always appreciate doing that, and I would like to play with that material more and more.
Any feedback or any suggestion for us so that we can improve in future? And
First of all, I would like to congratulate you and appreciate you that you are taking this initiative so that people understand what it is all about.
Right.
You're talking to the architects.
Right.
Every architect has his own foresight. They have their own ideologies about designing, and you're getting it to the audiences. So keep it up
Thank
and
you,
let
ma'am.
this journey go on.
Thank you so much. It was really nice to have you at
Thank
this
you
show,
so
ma'am.
much.
And we really enjoyed chatting with you today.
Thank you so much.
And it means a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you so much.